Hey guys! So today I thought I might try some Primark makeup. So let's get on to the video. So first of all, I bought this nude eyeshadow palette and there are the shades. You get 9 shades, you do, and this was £4. I bought another eyeshadow palette and this is the Amber eyeshadow palette, and this really reminds me of the Urban Decay Naked palette, it does. Here are the shades. And you get 10 shades for £4. Next, I bought a highlighting and blush palette, and apparently it smells like cherry. It smells a bit like cherry sweets, but at the same time it's got kind of a chocolatey, I don't know, kind of smell. And oh geez, that lighting, sorry about the lighting, but you can tell I've swatched them because I wanted to see what they look like, and they are super pretty colours. So this one's called Candy Floss, this one's Lemon Sherbet, this one's Jelly Bean, and this one's Bonbon. So you get 2 blushes and 2 highlighters for £5 you do. I bought another highlighting palette, but this is the Pure Glow highlighting palette. And there are the shades, and this one's called Desert, this one's called Glimmer, this one's Eden, and this one's Firefly. So for 4 highlighters, this was £5 as well. I also bought some like setting powder, but this is rice powder, and this was £4. And you get 12.7 grams of product in here. I also bought some priming water, and it says that this is silicone free, alcohol free, and oil free, which is quite good. And this was £2, as you can see up there, for 150 millilitres, which is good. And then the last products I bought were some brushes. I got this one, which I'm going to be using for like foundation, I will. And this was £4 reduced to £2 it was, which I thought was that's a bargain. Then I got this one, and I'm going to be using it for like the setting powder stroke concealer, and this was £2.50 reduced to £1, so yeah. And then this is the final brush I have, and I'm going to be using this for like a highlighter, and this was also £2.50 reduced to £1. Pretty much my other products are products I already own, so yeah. So like I'm going to be using some of my eyeshadow brushes, my concealer, and like my base products I am. But maybe soon I will buy some more Primark makeup products and try them as well, so yeah. So let's get into it. So for my right side, I'm going to be using the Nude eyeshadow palette with the Pure Glow highlighting palette. And for my left, I'm going to be using the Amber eyeshadow palette with the Sweet Cheeks blush and highlighter palette. So first we got to prime my face. This is actually the first type of primer I've bought, so I don't know how it's going to be or whatever, so let's try it. So now we're going to do base products we are. Remember, I'm not someone who can do makeup properly, so please just excuse if this looks really bad or whatever. If you're wondering why I'm looking up, it's because my mirror's up there. So that's my base done. Now we're going to do my concealer. I'm just going to put some concealer on my eyes because I actually don't have any like eye primer. Now time for setting powder. And this will actually be my first time trying setting powder because I've never bought setting powder before, so I don't know how this is going to be or whatever, so yeah. So now it's highlighter time. I think I'm going to use the shade Glimmer because there's a similar shade in here, and that is Lemon Sherbet. Oh girl! Do you all see that? It's not even blended in, but look. Now the final thing is eyeshadow. So for base we're going to be using this colour right here because it's the closest to a base colour for me. So I'm going to be using this shade next. I'm going to use this pinky shade right here next. I'm just going to quickly put some more of that orange eyeshadow over here a bit to make it a bit more like pow pop. Then for the crease, I am going to use this shade right here, this nice like goldy shade. I think for the corner I'm going to use this shade right here. So that's one side done. Now the other side. So for base we're going to use this colour because this one's very close to a base colour for me. So I think I'm going to use this shade right here. You can't even see that shade. Like, you really can't see that shade. So I think I am going to use this shade instead. So next we're going to move on to purple shade right here. So since you can't really see it, I do not know why, we're going to use this dark brown right here. Hopefully it doesn't turn muddy. And I think I'm just going to apply the base back onto here just to line it up because we're looking a bit muddy and a bit dark. So now time for the crease, and for the crease I'm going to use this shade right here. It's funny how it says it's a matte eyeshadow palette yet it's got a shimmer shade in it. I don't understand that. I kind of messed up a bit, guys. You can see how far forward that's come. Jeez, I don't want it that forward. Just blend, blend, blend. And then for the corner we're going to use the white shade. And the outcome of this, I don't know if it's just me picking the wrong shades or whatever, but we're looking a bit muddy over here. This side, oh girl. And if you're wondering why I haven't added mascara onto my eyes, it's because I added some earlier and I don't really want to apply some more mascara when I've already got mascara on my lashes. So yeah, that was me testing Primark makeup, that was. So what side do I think is a success and what side do I think is a fail? I think this side's a success and this side's a fail. But you may think differently. You may think this one's a fail and this one's a success. Remember, it's all personal preference. But yeah, this was actually kind of fun to do. Just testing out Primark makeup and seeing how well it does for like cheap. Because Primark makeup is quite cheap actually. Which is like, okay, it seems a bit sketchy. But when you try it, it's like, what? I paid like £4 for this and if I had got this somewhere else, I would have paid like £10 or something. Yeah, that's it. So I'll see you guys soon. Bye!